it is Sarah here. I'm wearing glasses. It's only for the intro, obviously. I don't know, I don't think I've ever filmed a video with my glasses on, but yeah, these are my Harry Potter glasses. Hope you like them. But anyways, yeah, I'm so sorry. I sometimes go Canadian sometimes, you know, but like anyways, as you read by the title, today I'm doing a effortless, no makeup look for basically everyday wear or like for photo shoots, because lately it's been very into for like natural looks, and I personally am a fan of those. I usually lately have been doing more dramatic looks, but that's how I started makeup, was with natural looks, so it's always fun to go back to them. So I personally like to wear this makeup look on photo shoots that I do because it's just very simple and natural, and on photos it just looks so effortless and almost like you have no makeup on, but you still look so much presentable, if that makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and let's just get started. So glasses are off. Zoom you guys in a little bit. Before we start anything, I would really recommend to moisturize your skin. So I'm just using the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion, and yeah. And I want to say my skin, like near my nose, has been having a reaction, and it's like having a rash. I don't know, it's honestly like really weird. So we're going to start off with some BB cream. I feel like it's a lot more natural if you use BB cream, so I'm just taking favorite BB cream, which is from Maybelline. This is the Dream Pure BB cream. I'm just gonna apply some of that. I need a mirror. Whoa. You have two options. You can use a light base of this and then kind of do touch-ups with concealer, or if you have like fairly clear skin, I would honestly just put BB cream on. I would only put BB cream on if I was in my good skin days, which was like 3 months ago, but like ever since then, I don't know why my skin has just been really fucked up. Probably will do a lighter coverage of this and then touch up with some concealer. Oh my gosh, look at my rash. I'm just blending that out with my beauty blender, which just makes the BB cream look a lot more natural, and also like if it's your real skin. For some reason, I don't know if you can see here, the BB cream is just not settling onto my rash. So that might be an issue, but let's see if it can be covered up with some concealer. Next, we're gonna go into concealer, and I'm just using the Fit Me by Maybelline. Okay, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of concealer under my eyes. We're trying to go very minimal, and I'm gonna try to patch up this rash over here, which I know is probably not the best thing for me to do, to put makeup on top of it, but like I rarely wear makeup anyways. I'm also going to conceal any obvious spots, but or else I feel like that's all the concealer I'm gonna do. Now we're going to set the under eye area. I'm going to be using the NYC Smooth Skin Translucent Setting Powder. And try to set only the areas that you know you need to set. It's not really necessary to set your whole face because we want our skin to look healthy and dewy. I feel like that looks good. So now something that I personally feel like is something that you should focus on the most whenever you're doing like a natural look is more on the highlight than the contour itself, or like the bronzing itself. Like if you use a gentle highlight, it can look very, very pretty on the skin. So I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Liquid Glow Illuminator kind of thing. This is in the shade Golden Dore. I'm honestly so obsessed with this highlight. It's so pretty. And it's from the drugstore. It's super inexpensive as well. I'm also going to put a little bit on the tip of my nose because I honestly can't go without my nose highlight or my Cupid's bow, so do both of those. So now we're moving on to bronzer. I find that the perfect shade is Hoola because you can use it for contour or for bronzer. Today I'm just going to use it for bronzer, so I'm not going to be contouring. I'm just like warming up in like a 3. The outer perimeter of my face. I definitely recommend putting on blush. I just don't like wearing blush. I am gonna put a little bit on just for the sake of the video, but like personally I never wear blush, like ever. But I'm just using the Physicians Formula blush in the shade Blushing Rose and literally putting the smallest amount. So now we can move on to the brows, and I'm gonna zoom you guys a little bit closer so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I have an actual brow routine like for my glam makeup looks in the description down below. It's a lot more complicated. Not complicated, but like long. So I'm just going to brush my eyebrows out, and I'm using the Brow Wiz by Anastasia. Make sure that the shape is good, but like not too strong, you know? And then I like to take clear brow gel from Anastasia as well and just kind of set my eyebrow hairs upwards because that's how they look the most natural. They might look a little bit messy, but that's just the look that I like whenever I go natural with my brows. So for the eyes, I like to do something that's very natural. Usually I just put some bronzer on my lids and like all over my crease. But I think I would elaborate it just a little bit more, but still making it simple. So I'm taking the shade Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek. It just adds a very peachy tint to your eyes and it looks super pretty. So I'm just going to put this all over my crease. So next, what I want to do, just to give an illusion of a thicker lash line because I have very short lashes, I'm going to take a dark brown shade in the shade Chocolate. This is from the Lorac Pro Matte palette. And I'm just going to line the outer part of my lash line. I'm not going to do a wing. It's just enough so that it looks thicker and more voluminous. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can just smoke that out on your lash line. Then I just like to apply a little bit of mascara. If you apply too much mascara, it's obviously very obvious. So just for a nice glow in my inner corner, I'm taking a mix of the shade Vermeer and Primavera. So for lips, this is also personal preference. I truly believe that the most natural you can get with lips is just apply some lip balm. It adds a little bit of a sheen, but it's also like not in your face. And it also helps your lips look juicy and nice. I'm just using my favorite lip balm from Uriage and just putting a lot of that on. And that is the finished look. So that is the finished no makeup look for photo shoots or whatever you want to do with it, honestly. I just think it's a twist for my videos because lately I've been doing like more elaborate makeup tutorials, but I also think it's good to have like a go-to makeup look whenever you would just want to look natural and like put together. I really like how it looks. If you like it too, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching this video and I'll see you in my next one. Love you.
By the way, we used to